Graffiti, art or vandalism? Let's find out.
Is graffiti art or vandalism? Well, that depends really. I mean, some graffiti done by people like Banksy, Insot, Defaced, the London Police, Aztec, that's all art. But then there's other stuff like mindless stuff that's just done on trains and just looks shit really. And that's just vandalism, yeah.
Art or vandalism? I'd say more along the lines of art if it's good graffiti. But if it's just little shitty tags like in marker pen, then I don't really think much of it. It just makes it look a bit dirty, doesn't it?
I think I'd have to take it piece by piece. I think you'd have to show me and ask me for each individual thing. I don't think I could say a blanket. I mean, like this shirt, is that vandalism or is it art? Do you know what I mean? It's a tricky thing.
Graffiti and vandalism strongly affect people's perception of crime and personal security, giving the impression an area is unmanaged and out of control. This was a statement from the Department of Transport and Home Office. The broken window theory, developed in the United States, proposes that if a broken window is left and not repaired, other windows will soon be broken.
Don't be scared, be prepared for the worst, for the worst. Don't be scared.
How does graffiti affect my everyday life? Well, personally it doesn't really. Like if I see graffiti, then I don't really take much note of it unless like it's good graffiti and I like it. But it can affect other people's lives. Like if it's on someone's garage or part of their property, then obviously they've got to pay money out to the council to get it wiped off and that. So that's how graffiti affects other people.
Graffiti affects me in everyday life. You see it on the streets everywhere. It's all around you. You can't really sort of ignore it. It's on track sides when you go on a train. You look at it. You go on a bus. You might see it on the back of a seat. You see it everywhere. It's just like loads of people write different things. You might know different people who write different sort of things. So, yeah, that's about it really. You see it everywhere.
It's a nice thing to look at because you're like walking along and you see all these buildings with like nice graffiti on it, and it just sort of brightens up your day a little bit. So I think it's good in that way.
Well, Banksy has been quite a big inspiration to me in my life. From a young age, I was like 13, 14, I started to see him on the news and that, and from then on I followed him until he became a bit more famous and that, and then I bought his books, I bought some canvases that are up in my room and that, and I've just been following him since then. Recently I went to one of his exhibitions up London and see like all the work on display and that he'd done, and that, so yeah.
The BTP estimates there are around 200 serious graffiti vandals around the country. It estimates that it would cost up to £38 million to replace every tube window that has been damaged by etching.
Yeah, I've been involved in graffiti quite a lot. Sometimes friends invite me to go running tracks. and yeah, I've got up a bit in Blackheath and stuff. But yeah, there's something called, like in graphing terms, there's something called a graffiti bug, and once you get bitten, you just want to scribble on anything you see. You just want to write on anything. You just want to like spray anything up. Like you want to go buy paint, go steal paint. It's just, that's how I've been involved in like the last year or so. Like it being illegal is a whole part of graffiti. It wouldn't be fun if it wasn't for it being illegal, because when you go out writing and stuff, it's like a big game of hide and seek or something. You just need to like run away from all the police and stuff. It's great, it's good fun. Yeah, like buying paint and stuff's quite expensive, but you just steal that. So, yeah, that's about it. Yeah. First question.
Illegal, isn't it?
I think they're both two completely different things. Graffiti is a form of art. You know, I mean, they can make millions from it, such as Banksy and Insar and, you know, the Invader. Vandalism can be another story. It can cost, like, the council millions of pounds. It can, you know, spoil really nice buildings, and it can be quite a dangerous thing to do, if you ask me.